this is 1-4. I think Sharp was the 1 seed today, so that would make sense.
Yes, Unleashed was the 2 seed.
Yes, that would make sense. I was looking earlier. I think that these two go back and forth, but I actually think Sharp beat Pelca recently at, I think, Reach New Heights,
Yes,
it was?
and Sharp has been doing well recently at the locals held here on Thursday, which I think has gave him the edge for the 1 seed.
Yeah, he won, I think, recently, right? This past Thursday?
Yep.
Obviously, Sharp also competing, you know, outside of locally, doing great as well, so.
Sharp has a lot of characters he'll goon around with. And in terms of his real characters, this is one of his best ones.
I was going to say make a joke, see who he picks, but he decides to go with, like you said, arguably, you know, one of his best ones. Pelca sticking with the tried and true, the Snake.
And a good one in this matchup, ZSS has strong kill potential at every percent. Not quite as accessible as Snake's, but she has way better mobility.
Way better. Oh, nice.
And we're seeing knowledge of how to play around the grenade. He knew he picked it up, so he just stopped his offstage and shielded. He stopped the grenade.
Yeah, when we're seeing these two play, I mean, with a lot of this top 8-2, you're going to see that these players just know their matchups, right? They know what to do in situations. Sharp holding the shield with the grenade. You know, vice versa, it goes with Pelca as well to kind of understand how to play around ZSS.
You can't stay in the same area.
Yep.
As much as you want to with Snake, hold down a fortress, you can't against ZSS.
You can against ZSS.
And Sharp so kind to show us why he's there.
It's been really exciting to see the Sharp ZSS kind of pick up recently, too, a lot more.
Yes. Kind of lost faith in the character a little bit. A lot of ZSSs did. Between the nerfs and then some people realizing that some of her more dangerous stuff isn't true and also dropped sometimes.
And dropped, yeah, as well. But sticking with it, also I really like, oh, nice, I really like that crawl, to be honest. Say, I'm going to go right under your neutral B.
Yeah, Snake gets solo, it's like sheet height on the crawl.
Oh, misses on the up tilt, though. I really like that call out by Pelca, but Sharp a little to the right to not get hit by that.
And now Sharp's like, oh, right, I'm at up tilt percent.
Yep. All right, the side B not going to connect. The second one will, though.
Side B, incredible distance pressure. He's going to live it, but the more important thing is he can't do anything.
Yeah.
He cannot punish it with anything meaningful. Ooh.
Wow.
That is a late percent to be getting comboed. That was very well done by Sharp.
That was really well done by Sharp. Just a clean 1-2, takes the first stock, 120%. Now, I'm sure, again, Snake without the lead is tough, especially when you're just getting strung up like this. Up smash, up air, watch for the C4.
Miss input there, I'm willing to say on the grab it, nothing. Probably just be his air.
Yeah. Because now, I mean, the thing is with Snake, right, you're taking percent. You're taking hit by honest. Up tilt's gonna
A bit of an overextension, but 71% is pretty rough for Snake. And he's dead, so it was very rough.
Yeah, it was very rough for Snake, especially when you're sitting off stage like that. Sharp in a comfortable position this game 1.
Hitting around the grenade too on that down tilt, very smart. Knowing how to hit around the grenade pole, like where he holds it, is so important for the Snake matchup.
Ooh, a little too aggressive there. It wasn't his turn. Pelca able to push Sharp off. But Sharp is just keeping it on right now.
An aggressive bear going to save both from possibly dying to a second Sharp bears.
All right, Sharp's off stage. How's Pelca going to capitalize?
Very smart defensive play.
Whoa! No way!
Yeah,
Wow!
He opted for going for those tricks because he knew the uppy wasn't going to kill from mid. And that was very impressive.
What a reset by Sharp right there. That was clean.
I thought he was going to jump in for like a reverse angled up beat to close the basket, but no, he went for something more impressive.
That was awesome. Wow, that was really, really impressive by Sharp.
Certainly caught Pelca off guard. He didn't tech that.
For sure. Pelca opting to go back to PS2. Sharp just kind of seemed in control of that game.
He really, the whole time, he was in control of the pace.
It just seemed like he played around grenades so well. He played with the lead so well. The back airs were coming out right when he wanted them to. Definitely want to see how Pelca adapts into this game too.
He might have to be a little less reliant on grenade. He was like very grenade heavy. And while they do control area, that area is either near or at the ground, and Sharp was in the air so much of that game.
So yeah, this airs.
I think we're seeing some of that right now from Pelca. These are a lot of like out of shield full hop dares, I think, trying to hold off aerial space.
All right, we're seeing Pelca just find ways to get in. I like the grenade up air he did a few seconds ago, by the way. That's such a nice conversion for some good percent, but now he finds himself off stage.
Sharp respecting Pelca will not get hit by back throw flip kick.
But up air, back air?
Not quite enough to kill Snake, but he's not going to be far.
I mean, Sharp's just happy, right? He's like, hey, listen, I'll take the stage if you want to stay up there right now.
So this is where the matchup gets scary for ZSS, because Sharp's been in control this whole time. And he now died up tilt,
Now,
so
yeah.
it doesn't matter. Aha, there it is.
Like you said, ask for an up tilt and you shall receive, but a back air comes right after. Even game.
Really important to make sure Snake can't get away with grenade trades at the tail of a stock right there.
But honestly, even though Pelca lost his stock right there, it's fine. Because he's not down, right? Like, it's still at least an even stock game. He can play with his grenades. He can kind of chip them both away, but he's got to get back on stage right now, though.
Has to notice that his air dodge to ledges, while a very strong option for Snake, Sharp trying to call out with a spike that will kill low.
Yeah.
So he might be after scared to going high. Really smart. I really like that idea. The great DI from Sharp to get out of there.
Yeah, and Sharp, because Sharp's been rolling in when he's getting grabbed. Pelca recognized it, but good DI by Sharp, covering for that option.
Pelca doing a few up tilts in a row. You know, just assert you can.
Up air's doing favors, and another up tilt. This time, though, at a lot less of a percent as Azel than he was on his first stock.
It's going to be hard for Sharp to answer right back.
Yeah. Oh, what's the punish?
I like that from Pelca because it covered every option. Drift in was there, not would be upload by C4.
All right.
Another flip kick attempt on that air dodge. It's hard to zero in on that. It is a very good option, but
Yeah, that was so early.
maybe he heard the rocket beep and knew it would save him. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt here.
I'll
But
give him benefit of doubt.
just getting around the Nair hitbox.
Yeah. Wow, that's really good. And now Sharp only took 40% on that last stock. He can definitely bring this back to a close game. What's Pelca going to do? Grenade interrupt the up smash.
While it's been close, we should be pointing out that Pelca has been getting the first stock
Yeah.
with up tilt consistently this game.
And Sharp has to recognize that. I mean, right? Like, he's...
Yeah, he definitely does. He knows he has to change up the flow a little bit to make sure that doesn't happen.
Because 50, yeah, well, they're actually... they were at pretty much identical percents a second ago. 77 now. He is getting close to that magic up tilt range.
Very close. One hit from Snake's gonna put him in there. Okay.
Okay.
I think he lost the goose a little bit there in that take.
Yeah, I think that was a little too ambitious.
I get why. This sweet spot or sour spot, he was dead if it hit.
Yeah.
And once he was in the cipher, he couldn't just drop. But he was a little off on the spacing and went right into the blast zone.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, shake it off, right? Like, Sharp isn't. That's not gonna really disrupt the whole set.
No.
Unfortunate, it was such a close game, but
It's unfortunate because it was the last stock, so it did directly end the game.
yeah.
But it wasn't thrown away. It was a close game. He didn't throw away from the lead.
Sharp opting to start off with a lot of Zers this game.
Yep.
Says, I'm gonna take my space, thank you very much.
It is going to be hard for Snake to punish some of those dares on shield. Some of these had safer options. Snake's out of shield has one really good out of shield with dare, but the rest is not.
Yeah, look at that. It's just, I mean, almost all exclusively Zers right now. He's just kind of pushing Snake away, but Pelca doesn't care.
The reason Zera doesn't put ZSS in top tier, that's not a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Like, Sharp's hit him so many times. He's at 55 versus 75.
75. Getting some up air strings, though, slowly. The nade. Nice.
Missed tech from Pelca. He has not been... That's what he was going for in the last game.
Yeah. But he has not been hitting a lot of those techs, and honestly, they've been crucial this game. Is that going to
That was the up he was... I think that's what he was going for earlier. Very strong. Locks him in there, too, with the multis. They still hits on the final hit break Cypher armor.
All right, but Sharp Sharp at 116.
That was a really smart grab. I think he knew he couldn't get up because of the grenade.
Yeah. All right, Pelca, slow the game down a little bit. Sharp is that, you can get the stock off of Sharp, but Sharp not letting him get much of a room right now. Down tilt, not going to get anything off of it.
And Pelca, you're seeing him pull the grenade and then engage after he drops it, because Snake is a stock down. He's not winning grenade trades.
I respect that Pelca is still sticking with the grenade play, right? That was a great C4. I didn't even know it was there.
I knew it was there. I didn't think it was that close to the let.
He's good, he's good.
He's good, but he doesn't have an air dodge, which is going to be risky. Oh, he had time for two?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
gets back
Awkward
on
spot
stage.
edge guard.
But he missed a tech on the side of the stage. I mean, like you're saying, he's not hitting a lot of these techs this game. It's hurting him.
That was an incredible call out on the spot dodge.
That was really, really good.
And this is a very comfortable lead even against Snake.
Now this is looking a lot more like game one right now.
And Sharp going to take his opens and get them as far as he can, but he's not trying to overextend.
No, he knows. I mean, listen, you're at 15%, a little more than Sharp right now. You can just slowly start chipping away at Snake.
And he knows part of your plan on coming back on this dog involves taking grenade stealth damage.
Yep.
So The longer I stay alive, the more you take.
The more you take.
Oh,
he's C4 stuck.
Gave up a tech chase into a tilt in order to get that C4. We'll see if it pays off. I
Another
think it's Henford.
Yeah.
You can tell on the red flash, but it stops red flashing after a little bit.
They're just passing the C4 back and forth to each other right now.
Yep.
And it's not going to get the kill.
Up tilt will.
Up tilt will. 95 for Snake, you know.
Always trust the boot.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was an ambitious grab.
Yeah. I thought we could have gone for a devastating punish on the paralyzer, but Sharp wasn't quite sure if he could get an up B in time.
Getting punished for the grenade throw. Now has to recover really high. Sharp looking for that up air.
Sharp not going to overcommit on up Bs.
Nope.
Even though one earlier was very good, you do not want to give away a lead.
Oh! He still gets it.
He still gets it.
He still gets it.
We both, Sharp and I both thought he was on the other side with that F tilt.
That's what I was like. I held and I was like, oh, nope, never mind. He's got enough time.
I think he got body blocked.
Yeah.
All right, Sharp going up 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1 right now.
Right.
It was, again, I feel like we're seeing Pelca stick with the grenade play, which is Snake, right? You're going to always stick with the grenade play.
It has to be there somewhere.
It has to be there somewhere, but it seems like it's almost a little too much because Sharp isn't going away from these airs.
I'm really glad he switched to small battlefield. I was going to say, I know it's the comms giving advice to top players is always bad, but
yeah,
it's just a lower ceiling. Snake kills off the side and a little bit smaller of a stage, which means a little bit less Zair to deal with,
and
if you will.
If not every stock, almost every stock Azazel has been up tilt, right?
Oh, yeah.
Almost everyone from
And
Pelca.
not high. Pelca knows his percents. These have been up tilts right below 100 to get these kills.
So now he's like, hey, listen, I might be able to get him a little bit earlier. I mean, really, okay. We really just want to see Pelca just get a little bit more of a lead, but the Zairs are so annoying to deal with if you're Snake.
They are. Snake's only option to like really get it there is dash attack, which will work if you get it, but it is a call out. You can't just keep dash attacking.
Yeah, you can't, right? Like you might be able to get 1 or 2 dash attacks, but like if you keep doing it, Sharp's good enough, he's gonna pick up on it.
Yeah, and punish it pretty badly.
Yeah. And you brought this up game 1, but Sharp has really played well around grenade this game.
The entire time.
Yeah, like really getting minimally hit by them, okay?
That was a nice advantage. They didn't overextend, but got as much percent as he could have out of it.
And again, keeping up the aggressive. Wow, punishes the Nikita.
And the Cypher saving Snake there. It is so good for Snake. That's another roll-in.
That was another roll-in.
And I don't know if you're a Smash 4 player, but I knew that when someone asked, oh, how do I beat ZSS, I'd always say never roll in.
Never roll in.
No other advice, but that was usually well known.
Sticks true to this one if you ever need an example.
Sticks true to any ZSS with that down smash.
Still rolling in, but gets out of that one.
Sharp may expected him to not roll in this time.
Yeah, never expect him to do it every time. Oh, I like the forward air attempt there by Pelca. Doesn't get it, though.
Gotta bring the game back.
Good
Ooh, an early ceiling, not quite. No, basically no rage, and he lived, and good DI. The through DI is the best.
Sharp's staying alive right now.
Punishing a dash attack there, too, with Bear.
Good back there by Pelca. Nice roll away, but Sharp covers it with the grab. Pelca's
really
get
low.
Back on stage.
That was dangerous. Nice. His air dodge had to be pretty committed time-wise.
Oh, misses the grab.
Whoa.
It doesn't do it, though.
That's insane.
Yeah.
This might do it.
This should do it, right? No.
Trying to get a better punish. F tilt was true, but it doesn't usually kill after down throw because it usually is airborne after it.
Good back air.
Scary Bear, too, if that traded.
Yeah. Although, listen, Pelca's at 144 right now. He has to be careful.
Throw invincibility through that. That dude was looking for on game 2, I believe.
I can see now why he's been trying for this a few times this set. If he has it, he has it, and they're dead.
Scaring Snake from going high is huge. Because if you can threaten kills off that, Snake's other recoveries, those air dodges are good to ledge, but we've seen him ready to punish out with the kill move too. Yeah. It's just like, what do? You're like, you're used to going high. You can't go high because he's got the up B for the kill. You try to go down and hit the stage, and he's got flip kick to cover that, or down B, or down smash. I mean, whapping him in percent. This game's looking a little out of hand. Yeah. With a far recovery mandated. Does he go for it? Oh. That was the kind of clip kick he wanted last time. Not gonna kill, and he can't dare. Good tech. Lost kind of his resources though. I mean, listen, Sharp had fun with him out there, but now it's the last stock. I thought we'd see another down smash. But again, another misstep from Pelca.
Okay, how's Pelca gonna fight back through this one at 138%?
He's been struggling to get kills on Sharp, which is a bad omen for being down this much on a closeout game.
But Sharp gave him a breathing chance.
He did?
Sharp's letting him fight still. He played with the food, lost the stock out there, and I mean, slowly chipping away.
He's going to need about 35% more before Ray Jump Tilt does it, even on this stage. And I'll do it.
That's going to do it.
Jake didn't fall out. Thankfully, that'd be rough.
That would have been, that would have been some plot armor at that point.
A little tilting.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, if I was me. But Sharp, very solid game throughout.
Cleaned it up. I cleaned it up. I mean, Sharp seemed like he was in the driver's seat a lot that set. Pelca played really well. I mean, especially against, I think Pelca, well, the game he won, Sharp obviously SD'd on the side, but Pelca was in the lead the whole game. Like,
yes.
I think Pelca was winning that game anyways.
Yes.
But really good by Sharp. Like you said earlier at the end of this last game, the fact that he scared Pelca with the high, the high options up top, and that's what a Snake loves to do, you're now forcing him to recover with C4 down there, stuff like that, and ZSS has so much mobility. Like,
and even if you get those C4 recoveries, they are good. That's 20 damage a pop.
Yeah,